All right, welcome to Abduction, Room 1. I'm filming a virtual walkthrough of my spaceship escape room built at Locked Canada. This is the first room. Players would be arriving here. The storyline's very simple. Friends out in the woods camping. They see a light in the sky. It approaches them before they can run away. It beams them up. Next thing they know, they're in this room, and they've got to figure out how to get off the ship before the time runs out. So this is the first room here, and as the players start looking around, they get these two lights over here, and they start looking at these features. They've got these two pillars here. One of them has a hole in it. It's very strange. The other one's flat. Doesn't seem to be anything on this wall. There's bulkheads. We've got two bulkheads in the room. There's a pattern on it, like a hex pattern. There's a feature there that sticks out. This is a three-dimensional plastic hex. There's these four lights on the wall, appear to be just alien decoration. Doesn't seem to be information on them. You've got ceiling feature there. Another bulkhead. A door here, clearly a door, no handle or anything though. Doesn't look like you could open it at all. So this is definitely one of your biggest features of information at the start. Looks like alien language and symbols. And then this over here on this wall too. So this is 7 squares connected, and there's shapes. Looks kind of like crop circles. Now, hint in an escape room, always look at anything that's locked. And an observant player is going to notice this box, obviously, floating here in the middle of the room. It's got a lock on it, and you look. It's kind of hard to do with the camera, but it's a 3-digit lock. So the players know they need 3 numbers. That's their first goal. So from everything you saw, you can pause the video and try to figure out, how can I get 3 numbers, right? And go a little bit closer on these features. In between them, they're connected with these. Go ahead and pause the video, see if you've figured it out. All right, the first puzzle is definitely these features here, and one thing that players might notice is most of the connecting lines are X's, right? But then these two are arrows. Ah, that's interesting. So now we know that these 3 kind of make a sequence, and we need 3 numbers. So you might think, oh, what if each of these is a number? Looking at this, what number do you see? I know this is actually a surprisingly difficult puzzle for people, but the trick is that these are crop circles, but they're made up of a number, and it's just tripled. So if you, this is going to be hard to do, if you cover half of the number, so if you cover half of it, yeah, it's kind of hard to see, but that's a 7, okay? Just pretend the bottom part isn't there, and you'll see that it's a 7. That's a 9, and that's an 8, right? It's just an 8 with, like, it's been tripled, basically. So, and you can see that all of them are numbers. Oh, that's a 1, that's a 2, that's a 0. See how it's a 0, and it's just got, like, triple. That's a 6, right? So then you figure out, oh, that's 8, 9, 7. You try that in the lock, and it's going to open your box.